It's if you don't edit, you've got coding for you to take as well. So, Jimmer, how we doing, dude? Thank you for coming in. First timer, yeah, boy. So guys, what's happening today? We are, as it says, starting from scratch on ATS. The old career is gone. The new career is in. All the buttons are working, hopefully. We shall see in a minute once we click in the fucking game screen, because that'll be a good one. Yep, they seem to be working fine. So, okay. I'm not going to do my... let's show you the game. I'm not going to do my field of view for a minute, because... yeah, we'll get that done some other time. We were supposed to be playing SnowRunner today. Unfortunately, Kev's messaged me saying he's unable to join me. I think his wife's not very well. So, yeah, we'll start this off today. And yeah, we'll do some American truck. I am on TMP, guys, so you can come and join me if you want to. I will try and get connecting jobs within the same city if you do want to come and join. But for now, let's go. What gear am I in? Oh, that's not on trucking. Hold the line, caller. That's not on trucking. You're going to go, what's not on trucking? Moser. That. Moser, hello? What's a can? It's disappeared. Not that one. Not that one. Sorry about that. For some reason, Moser software has disappeared. It's use. Okay. Moser. There we go. Open. It does this sometimes, guys. It closes. I don't know why it closes, but sometimes it closes. Not configured. Oh, that's because I had an update, which means I won't get any rev stuff on my steering wheel. And to get it, I'd have to close the game down and restart it, so it's a pain in the ass. It's not. Right. Okay, so. That feels better. And there's the exit, finally. Right. Whoop. What did I hit? Okay, I already had the trailer on. Oh. Got the automatically load through the trailer. Right, now right. So yeah, we've got nothing at the moment, guys, so we're having to build everything up from scratch, which means skill levels and everything have to come kind of later, secondary kind of a deal. And this is just a quick job just to get me started. I have to go through all the tutorial stuff and everything. Hi. Also, guys, a bit of news. I think we found the culprit to the bad messages, and I think we've got rid of it. Downside is they've absolutely wrecked my chances of getting back with SR. I mean, literally, SR's gone, we can't deal with this shit anymore, fuck off. Kind of a deal, so Yeah. They kind of ruined that chance for me. So, if you're listening, dude, whoever you are, you've absolutely ruined the chance of me going back, and you're a cunt.
Use them bus tokens, partner!
Hey, Bella, how we doing?
Nobody saw that.
No, you're behind me. So.
Uh-huh. Can't.
And there we go. Good. I think that was the chatter's intention that you couldn't return to SR. Well, if that was their intention, hopefully we've guessed that who was doing it, and they're now banned from the Twitch channel. So you know, I'm not going to mention who we've banned. Just that we've banned somebody. So we're starting in Seattle. So we're going to pick kind of a Seahawk.
What a cunt.
Yeah, indeed. And we're going to call it SOAG because why the fuck not? Yeah, I know all that. Pick another quick draw because we've not got a truck. I'm going to do this same as I do in ETS, guys. Same as I do in ETS. So literally, I will be doing price per distance. Because obviously, time versus effort. There you go. That'll do. Biggest job. Hey, guys and girls, it's Bella _1978 _. She's part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the same stream team that I belong to, and you should go over and check her out if you haven't already done so. Oh, this is the new Vova. Hard, but okay. Nice. We've not fucking done the steering wheel shit to this. Hang on. Hold the line caller. We've put all of our buttons back in, but we've not done something. I think it's controls. Yeah, we've not done this. We are now using 1800 degrees of steering. Yeah. And now when we move the steering wheel up, it moves almost in time with my actual steering wheel on the camera. Beep beep, Wacky, how you doing, mate? I am going to have a real rant later on, just so everybody knows how pissed off I am. So about halfway through the stream, I am going to have a real rant. You have mail. Yes, I should look at the mail after we delivered. Now I understand why in ATS it's giving you the option of normal mirrors or electronic mirrors. I understand why, because obviously you guys don't fully trust Digimirrors yet. I just hate having both on a truck. I really do. You know, either give us one or the other. If you guys hate Digimirrors, just give us fucking, you know, makers. Just give us fucking normal mirrors. I'm done with it. I hate having both. Okay, this thing's only got 12 gear. Little tiny shitty horn. And yeah, we've actually got no money, no nothing. We've got $1,000, that's all we got. In fact, that's something else I need to check on, and I can't do it while we're moving. I need to check, see if, well, it's not on. I was going to say the rest periods and stuff, I was going to see if that was on, although 1.6, guys, there will be a new thing to do with rest periods and stuff. I still don't think it's going to implement a realism to the rest periods. I really don't. I don't see how they can do that without slowing time down in the game. And I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, just make it like a 2 or 3 times normal time in game. And just thingy that on either like a Central US time or a European time or whatever. But considering it's a US game or US based game, I would say just base it off of a Central American time frame, and that's what time it is on ATS, and just times it by 3 for how long the days last. The trouble is, what drivers want to see, like real drivers want to see, is the fact they can do like a couple of hours without the guy needing a rest period. And at the moment, sometimes you can't even get through one job without the guy needing a rest, because the fatigue goes so fast. And there's no midway rest period. I don't know whether US drivers have midway rest periods, but I know in Europe they do. It's 4.5 for the day. On a standard day, that is, it's 4.5. I know you can do slightly more in America. So where I'm going to, guys, is Avalanche in Seattle. Like I say, I'm going to try, if you guys want to come and join me for a drive, I'm going to try and get in the same city town for the next job. You may need to just travel around a bit and find me, like in the city. But yeah, new caricature, new profile. No modding for until we get up there. You know, the skill tree until I get kind of max is not going to be modded. The money's not going to be modded until we get way up there. And we should show you how I do it. I mean, this Seattle base, that's literally not going to be my base. At the end of the build-up process, literally not going to be my base. Somewhere in the middle is normally my base. Kind of how I do it. You know, I kind of set my driver's bases out to be kind of top left, top right, or bottom left, bottom right, and then Yeah, the next one will be sort of centerized, but top or bottom in a diagonal form to make it a kind of upside down V or V shape. And then I'll be right smack bang in the middle. That's some hill. That's some hill. Shit. Did you enjoy my trolling yesterday? Dunno, who are you yesterday on radio? Oh yeah, thanks mate. If you're the prick who got me basically banned from the radio. Yeah, thanks dude. And if we have any mods over on YouTube, please, please, please use your hammer now. And if not, I'll do it myself in a sec. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for getting me absolutely banned. Yeah, I suspected. Thank you, Mimi. Glad you're already there, love. Yeah, feel free to ban the cunt to life. What a prick. Yep, I'm never allowed back in SR again. And you're an absolute cunt bucket. And should be taken behind a wall and fucking shot. Now that's a bit far, I admit, that's a bit far. But considering what he's done, just for shits and giggles for himself, literally, he should be taken behind a wall and fucking shot several times. Literally, he trolled Music Man Luke and Minute 09 Gaming while they were on the radio saying that I was saying that they were cunts. So literally, I am banned from SR because of him. Or her, or whatever they want to identify as. I don't really give a toss. Yeah, thanks. It's obviously somebody who hates SR. Mimi, just watch out for new accounts coming in now. Because I have a feeling it's the dickhead who normally comes in and calls me a fucking pedo and shit. Same troll that I've had for like, I don't know, 12, maybe 18 months on fucking YouTube. That dickhead. If you can ban him, ban him. Because at the moment, all it says is that he's timed out. I think that we got it wrong with who we banned. now that I know that who it is. But we'll leave it as it is. I was going to ban them anyway. Ah, shit, I think I've gone by where I need to drop off. Oh, we'll keep going round because we'll open up that question mark while we're here. It'll help us out later on. Oh, so it only allows you 2 timeouts, no perms? Very interesting. Wonder if you allowing the ban is a different level of moderator. How did you get perms on YouTube? I don't remember giving you them. But if that's a ban, dear, thank you very much. Like I say, I don't remember. We'll have a look at that in a sec. We're in no rush today because we started a new character. At least I can let the SR guys know who exactly it is. Well, I don't know who exactly it is because you make so many fucking profiles just to come and intro me. Well, I say I can let the SR guys know. I can let Luke know. I need to park this to get the XP. You gave me permission on YouTube ages ago, you donkey. Wow, I'm a donkey. Yo, he says that. Yeah, I need to give Mimi permissions to ban. Remove a standard moderator. No, I don't want to remove her as standard moderator. I wanna move her up the moderator list. What's the difference between a standard moderator and a major moderator? How the fuck do you do that? I don't know. Up the line, peoples. Da, 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 da. Okay. It may not be in the thing. Hide YouTube from channel. Yeah. Yeah. Can you see that button, Mimi? Hide from channel. If you can, yeah, that's the thing. Cool. Right then, guys, as per normal, first skill point, or the first few skill points are going to go on distance. We're not gonna manage bank or anything yet because we need to make the garage bigger and everything else to allow for more trucks. So it's just garage manager. So we need to get some money together to level up this. So it costs 180,000 to get a 3-stand garage, and then another 200,000 to get a 5-stand. Discounted trucks. There's already a few in the thing. Kenworth and Volvo, because that's all I found. Oh, sorry, that was main truck dealers. Used truck dealers. Yeah, I could buy a 5-star truck for 82,000. I haven't even got that yet. So I'll be using this quite a lot when I buy trucks from my AI guys when I first start building up my company. So yeah, let's pick another job. So we're in quick job. We are in, where did we go to? We went to Avalanche, didn't we? Well, Wakatchi. So we got $6,000 job and a $6,000 job. Yeah, let's go further east. I have to leave you there to it now, Mimi. I don't feel very well today. No, you don't, do you? You're a bit awful. So anyway, we're in a Peterbilt. Load's already on because it's a quick job. Let's get rock and rolling. So it's a single. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. It's a single. It's a box trailer, and it's fairly low towards the back. Mimi knows how that feels, Bev. She's not been very well for a few days either. This sounds nice. How many gears have I got in this one? Is that a gear? No. Okay, so I got 16 gears by the looks of it. Mind you, my sound volumes are probably not set that good. Probably why it sounds a little high. Now that he knows you guys are there monitoring, he probably won't come back now. He knows I don't have to do fuck all about it. I don't even have to see the message. And you guys will get on it and fucking delete it. The only thing is, the thing is, if I'd have done something wrong to the guy, then I could kind of sort of half understand him trolling all the time, but I've done fuck all. Literally. That guy's been coming in for ages, making new accounts, just saying some outlandish shit. And to be honest, what he's been saying he deserves to get banned for, so hey ho. And how YouTube and that haven't traced his IP address yet, I don't know. Because they should have done by now. He's got so many bans. to check the sound settings in a minute, peoples. Like I say, this sounds a little bit loud. And guys, thank you very much for popping in for me today. It's much appreciated. Appreciate you all. Well, we found out who the culprit was for all the shite the other day. It's my little troll on YouTube, but I ain't got nothing else to do. But the person that I banned on Twitch is going to stay banned because they even started in his last chance saloon anyway. Even though that, you know, what I banned him for wasn't what he did, but he was going to get banned sooner or later anyway. He'd had 2 strikes already. So, as you can tell, guys, I've not altered the mirrors or anything like that yet because this is not my truck. I won't bother opening the mirrors in the trucks until I buy a truck. Dude, they've already taken care of him, dude. Unless he tried to post again. Hey. Yeah, just they've already hid him from channel. I don't know whether that's brought him back though, dude. So just click on his name and hide from channel. Just to redo it. And that basically bans him. Keeps him banned? Okay. Keeps him banned longer by tiring him out. Okay. Yeah, like I said, guys, you mods that are over on YouTube, just watch out for different account names now. Just in case. And then, yeah, I won't need to publicise him and then he won't get his plaudits. Yeah, I've reported him as well for harassment. Because that's what he's done now. Like I said earlier, guys, he's the one who was sending Minute and Luke all the messages through SR saying that I was promoting, just tell them to fuck off and their nonsense and shit. And I wouldn't ever do that because they're both friends. But it's got me banned from SR. Totally banned from SR. That means I'll never get back. Never ever get back. So that's my chance of getting my producers from my presenter spot gone. Any chance I had is gone. I mean, literally, if you got that much of a problem with me, come meet me face to face. Literally, come meet me face to face. And if you don't want to come meet me face to face, yeah, you're not a man, are you? You're just a little kid being a keyboard warrior, and you're doing you. Trying to disrupt everybody else's lives when people are just trying to get on, having a good groovy time of it. But whatever, we'll just keep an eye on you and any new accounts. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. We'll more interrupt your life by making new accounts than you doing it to us. But like I say, now the trouble is the damage is done and it's fucked up. It's a shame because I was looking forward to maybe getting back on the presenter, guys. Was really. Afternoon, Mystic. You sent me a whisper. I can't see whispers, though. Unless I bring up another page. I'll read it. You're better off sending me a Discord DM. I think people don't get more accounts. He just makes they will block the. Yeah, I'm hoping they can do that. That's what I'm hoping. If people block enough of his accounts, they'll just see the IP address and go, do you know what? Fuck you. Boink. And he can never make a YouTube account again. That's what I'm hoping. Because I've banned him. I've blocked several of his accounts now. Are you sending me shit again, Marla? I got enough shit in my life. I don't need yours as well. Oh. That's basically what I said to SR, and they're like, you know what, we just can't deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. So yeah, love you, bye. Can't say I blame them, but maybe they should sort of talk to me first before doing shit like that. That's the disappointing thing. The disappointing thing is, if anybody from SR is listening, I don't really give a shit now. And I know you've done this. Somebody's done this on SR. So somebody put in the presenters lounge that I will not be coming back to SR. I've been totally banned from SR because apparently I can't man up. Well, why don't you guys man up and come speak to me? The man up comes both ways. Come speak to me and see what's going on. Because the only one who's ever tried to speak to me, and it takes a lifetime to get a response from him, is Lorenzo. Nobody else has tried to speak to me. Unless I message them first, like RJ. But nobody's really come to speak to me about anything that's going on so we can sort it and move on. You know, so if anybody needs to man up, guys, it's you guys at SR. Man up. And that's probably broken any chance I got of fucking getting back to. Discord command, then read later. This was, oh, DM. CDM? Read later? Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Samara. I'll read that in a minute, in fact, because I'm this truck's a bit loud, so I'm about to see what my volumes are. All I really put in, I took out my commands for all the buttons, took them out and put them back in on the new profile. Tell you what I heard the other day, which I kind of like, is a remix. I haven't found the exact copy of it yet, which was the Voices in My Head club song mixed in with AC/DC's TNT. Sounded mental. That's why I don't use SR anymore, because they have done to you. Yep. I tell you what, even Minute is thinking about leaving. Because of how they've treated me. And certain other things that have gone on, which he's now seen. Right, let's park up. Oh, it's in a shed. I got to park up in a shed. Okay. Which shed are we going in? And can we drive in? One of these here. It's the second one. Oh, I don't think we can drive in there. I don't think we're able to drive in there because the door's half closed. Okay. Might have to reverse in. Right, come on, get your ass round. That's... Oh, I gotta cut this so hard. Ooh, that... Yeah, that's not gonna make it. That's not gonna make it. Because of the fucking steps there. Cut this super hard now. Come on, straighten up on that, straighten up on that, straighten up on that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I've done it. By Jove, I think I cracked it. No, okay, it just needs a straighten up technique. When you first start your profile, guys, you want to park every single time. Every single time you want to park. Well, thank you for your support, mate. You don't need to. I mean, if you enjoy listening, then keep listening. You know what I mean? If they suddenly come back and say, you know what, Matt, you're right, sorry about all the hassle, you know, do you want to come back and do this and that and the other? You know? I'd have to think about it, but, you know, I'm sure I'd say yes. Right, let's put another one on there. Let's see what the emails are about. I'm sure it will just say about needing money and stuff. Yeah, need money, go to the bank. Don't forget the used truck sale. You found Volvo. We'll go to the bank, see what loan we can do. 100,000, that's not... I can do nothing with that. I mean, the upgrade for the garage is 180,000. So I need the big one just to get a truck in that. Standard. Right, so DLC browser, don't need to do that. So what volumes on it? Yeah, they're too high. 70 is audio. Audio. Oh no, they're all on correct. Main on 100. Everything on 20 bar. The radio. Yeah, so everything's fine. So that truck was just super nice. Super nice sounding. So where are we? We're over here, aren't we now? Oh, so there's no... I mean, considering that nobody's around, I can just pick whatever job I want, to be fair. We'll pick this one up to Bellingham. Nice. Oh, look, we got this bit of British Columbia, Canada. I didn't think I upgraded that. No, we are leaving. Right, let's just uh-huh. Yeah. The trouble is, mate, if you with the YouTube thing in names, if you connect through, say, your browser source, that's what it comes up with, unless you you go into the settings and change it. I know what you're saying, though. So what we got now? We got a Kenworth, like new type, I think. Get rid of that. See, if I suddenly stop and do this, I don't think it keeps my settings. I mean, I can try it, see if it does. Photos doing this one all the way in. Sometimes it does too much. No, it's not done enough. Bollocks. That was that one. Uh-huh. Right. Right, let's try that again. That's not the gate, Matt. The gate's a little bit over the other side. There's the gate there. Oh, I've got big doubles too. Yeah. Right, do I have... Oh, okay, this is just a 12 speed. I know, like the dashboard. Dashboard's kind of nice. What else do we have on?
Use your bus tokens, partner!
Hey, Minute, how you doing?
It's reduced at the minute to £69. How can you resist?
A minute, we found out who the troublemaker is. It's my troll over on YouTube. Come in and boasted earlier and got immediately banned. So it probably wasn't who we thought it was. I mean, the guy would still be banned in my channel. Who we banned. Yeah. Bear right back. No worries. No worries. I got crazy over there anyway. So guys, if you're just joining me, this is a brand new character on ATS, brand new, and we're building him up. No, sorry, don't need that. Fines are off, don't need to do that. Soon find out if fines are off, because once I go through that one, it would have fined me $700, and it didn't, so yeah, fines are off. But whatever that last truck was, that sounded nice. That really did sound nice. I mean... And I am on TMP as well, guys, US Simulation. If you do want to come and join me, I will try and stick to the same towns for jobs. That would be funny as fuck if he turns up in game, tries to run me off the road. Immediately report the fucker and he will be banned on here. This is actually a nice looking truck inside. This is a brand new Kenworth. The only thing I don't like about it is the little tiny GPS screen. Hey, hey, hey. Now it's stabilised. Just gonna have to put up with these shit trucks for a little while, peoples. Wow. No, they're already too low for that. There we go. I think my first truck's going to be a Kenworth anyway, this time around. Strictly because of the on-screen display stuff. I don't need to read the binnacles that much. I mean, this Kenworth's absolutely lovely. Digi-dash, clearly see what speed I'm doing. Yeah, this one's alright. Just watching the rev counter. If it was going to die, I would have switched it down a half a gear. Loves a girl. There we go. Take it the auto brake on this one doesn't work. Mind you, in most of the quick job trucks, very rare to find a retard that actually works decent. Your Spanish lullaby.
W4 Gamer played. Trucking
Really?
hands up 15 seconds.
Really? Really? I've only just got the fucking truck and you're trying to wreck me already. Holy fuck, Wacky. What kind of a cunt does that? Oh, you. Just fucking starting out in a game, I got no fucking money and you're trying to wreck me. What a cunt. I've literally got no money. 13 grand, that's all I got. What do you mean, wow? Wow fucking to you, dickhead. Wouldn't mind if I got fucking some money behind me, you know? Yeah. I mean, almost what I could do with that in a moment from people is turn lefts and turn rights, you know what I mean? Does that give me extra money? No, that don't even give me extra money. Does it turn left, turn right? Because job is the job. I need to, what I need to find is a cargo in ATS that's worth carrying. You know, like in ETS that, you know, we've got like medical vaccines, which are one of the best cargoes around. I need to find something like that for ATS. Something that, you know, if we're doing like 500-600 miles, it's like 60,000, well, pounds in ETS, but I don't know what it would be, like $100,000 or something. You got them too. Every day, try. Wanna put me down? They am going crazy. Yeah, like I was saying, I've not found that exact song that is on TikTok at the moment. You know, the one that goes, the voices in my head go dee 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 dee, and then when it cuts into the actual song, it's actually fucking AC/DC's TNT. I've not found that exact. I found a techno version, but it's not got the voices bit on it. Remix on it. But yeah, guys, this is a playthrough from scratch. This is how I do stuff. It may be not how you guys do stuff. It's definitely how I now do stuff. To make it more efficient, I'm going for efficiency over pure money making over a short period. I'm actually going to build up a company and then have the company work for me as I build up myself and my character. So literally by the time I get any kind of truck, I will already have 5 trucks in the fleet. So literally this is going to be a long process of eking jobs. Max Soul Lover, thank you very much for the Ace Ventura. Much appreciate you, sir. Howdy, howdy. We were supposed to be playing SnowRunner today, but I had a message from Kev about 20 minutes before stream started saying that he wasn't going to make it today, which in code means his wife's not very well. So he's caring for his wife today, which I fully understand. You know, if my wife rang me now saying she needs help, you need to end stream, it'll be done. I will end stream immediately and I'll disappear. I will try and let you know if that happens, ever, before I just press disconnect and fuck off. But if it just be aware, guys, that if she needs me and she needs me to disconnect, it will happen. Also today we're supposed to be doing the monthly giveaway. It's not a lot, but it's something. We'll try and activate that in a minute after the next stop. You will need to be on my Steam friends list to collect this. So if you are a winner, you're not on my Steam friends list, It's going to take like 3 days to kind of clear. We'll get that sorted in a minute. And literally, guys, all I did was copy some control folders from one profile to the other to make this new profile. And that is it. I'm going to go up and collect the 2 spanners. Anytime I can do this, I'll be doing it. Because that'll help me out big style. One's a recruit center, the other one's the international garage. And we'll probably just use the international garage to spin around. I know I'm on TMP, so I'm just going to be aware of my surroundings. I've gone wide so I can pull wide through the gate. So in a minute, the next thing we'll be bumping up after we do one more of the distance is we'll be bumping up the economy rating for fuel. And what that does is give you more fuel that you can use without having to fuel up. I know that doesn't mean nothing at the minute, but it will do once we buy our own truck. So we're just kind of setting things up for buying our own truck at the minute. That's way past. That's way past. Come on, turn green, turn green, turn green. Yes. Oh, I just had to get it a little bit straighter. That's all that it wanted. I got lucky then. Got so lucky then. So yeah, no extra bits. So let me show you what I'm trying to do on my skill tree, guys. This is what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go one more in a minute long distance. That will get me up to about 900 to 1,000 miles. Then I'm going to go with eco driving. This will give me better fuel consumption so I can go further. So I'm going to do 3 of them. And then what I'm going to do is I think ADR is now this one, is it? Somebody will let me know. ADR is now hazardous. I'm going to do ADR for all the lot. And then we'll go back to long distance. And then we'll go back to eco. And then we'll go high value and then fragile. And then just in time last. How much am I allowed to get from the bank? Still not enough. As soon as we can get 400,000 from the bank, we're going to do it. We're going to jump on it. I know I don't have a truck, dude. So I'm up at Bellingham. So that's where we're going to start the next job. Bellingham. Or Vancouver, whatever. Okay, so best job from here is this one. Back down to Seattle. It is what it is. Great job. And this is basically what we're going to be doing. See, it's not done the thing. So I'm just going to go on that one. No, not that one. That one. And go out to 80 degrees. Not quite enough, but hey. That's about enough. This is where the OSD really makes a difference, using the OSD, where I can see how fast I'm going by the OSD, and the fact that I use something like SimDash to be able to monitor with. Right, have I got back gear? Yes, I have. Have I got that gear? No, I haven't. So it's a 16 speed. Oh, I can have my speed up there, okay. Like I say, if you don't want to come and join me, I will try and stick to the same town. And all you'll have to do is maybe change companies. You do want to come for a drive. Like I say, these are just short jobs for the minute. And it's all I can do with no truck. Okay, so 13 speed. So I'm guessing it's 12 with an overdrive, maybe? 13th being the overdrive? Is that a thing if we've got any Americans then that know about trucks? One gear on its own seems a bit weird. Oh, come off and come back on, really? Oh no, it's come off and go in for a thing. Weird. Oh, what good RPM match there. And again, kept on top of revs. This thing sounds alright as well. If you're wondering why there's no cars on the road, guys, this is TMP. The Truckers Multiplayer, there is no other vehicles except real players. So I do have to watch out for real people. You know, so if you tell me to take my hands off the wheel, I first check the map. For anybody around. Now, because I'm driving for somebody else, I'm doing quick jobs, driving for somebody else, I can pull in for fuel. It's free. I can do a lot of stuff and it'll be free. The only things that are not free are fines if I had them on, and repairing damage, which is why I said that, you know, wacky's a cunt. Chat minging? Really? Okay. Oh, charming. Thought you were calling chat minging then. Wow. This checkpoint literally is why I don't when I'm doing the long runs on ATS, I don't go above into Canada, because it just adds time to your journey that's not needed, just to get a few extra miles. I mean, that was a pretty good one. I've had to wait a little bit longer than that at times. Fat fingers? Yeah, I get that with trying to use my keyboard on my mobile. Wang it up, let's go. And what I'm about to show you with the AI drivers that you can get, guys, as well, is that the earlier you start them off in your career, the further towards the end of building your character up that you get, the closer they will be to the end as well. So the first like couple that you get, they will be virtually on point with you when it comes to you being full too. So they'll be earning just as much money as you, if they can find the right job. Which is why, like I say, I build a company, not just a driver. Building a driver is easy. You know, you concentrate on yourself, get yourself a truck as early as possible, although I wouldn't, because obviously then you're into your own fuel, your own repairs and all sorts of shit like that. You're buying a truck which you don't really want because you're just buying something you can afford, not something that you really want. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I don't mind building a, like a company up just buying trucks that I can afford. That's kind of standard. But when I buy myself a truck that I know I'm going to stick with for a little while, I want to build a truck that I kind of like driving, you know. And I know it's going to cost about $300,000 to $400,000 to get that truck. And at the moment, I've not enough level to get the parts that I want. That's an absolute waste of time getting it. Unless there's something decent in the market that's cheap. Say something that's about 600 GGs, say for about £100,000, even though that obviously that at the moment is a bit. Why am I offline? Just realised that I'm offline. We'll try and sort that out in a second. I think it said I had something in the mods that it couldn't recognise, and yet I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's my ETS folder. I've not updated that, I don't think. Or have I? I don't know. ATS promos folder. So yeah, scratch that. I'm not online at the minute. We'll change that in a sec. We'll get down to the next destination, save it, come out, go back in. If it says it again. If it says it again, then I'll go to a different server that's not using the ATS Pro mods. Because that'll be the only thing that it is. Now. Whoa, no, hey, now. Woo. We're heading for Seattle. Company Rail Expert. Not sure whether that's the next job that's going to start. But if you're in Seattle, that's where we're going to start the next job, anyways. It'll just take. I'll just have to wait for you to get over to the company that I'm at. I don't know what the highest value cargo is for ATS. I've not figured it out yet. You know, ETS is easy. It's medical vaccines. It's the highest value cargo there is. Medical equipment is a little bit behind that. Sometimes the escorted deliveries can make you a lot of money. Only because of the time frame it takes to do them. Turn up the treble. Radiac, where did the game? I'm the Lyrical Chess Chain. I'm very much the type of guy to bounce off conversation, guys, so if you want to start a conversation, I'll bounce off whatever you say. Just don't be disrespectful to me or anybody else in any of the other chats, or you'll find yourself out of here. Alright, we'll get this delivered and then we'll see if we can get back online. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Again, length. And the next ones are going to be on economy. So let's try and get back online. Save that. Save that. Overwrite. Let's try and get back online. Promos map modification. Promos map modification. Oh, they've all got the promos map modification involved. If I not put this in, I think I've got it. You cannot move about freely. It hasn't said I'm disconnected, so hey. So I'm over in Bellingham, and aren't I now? 14 grand, there we go, 21 grand. It's a longer job, though. That's shorter, though. 14, let's have that. Longer jobs equals more XP as well. Established. Yeah, so we're online. We're online, guys. Bellingham. I think we're in the same truck as we were before as well. What we'll do is we'll just set a few boundaries a minute. Well, not boundaries, but we'll just move the chair back. And move the FOB to there and do that. And just we can see steering wheel a bit. We'll move that down like that. And that'll do. So let's do that. Do that. Right, let's go. Doubles. It's a pretty well paid job, this one. 14 grand. What am I taking? Farmers. Taking packed lumber. So I'm taking basically palletized, sheeted pallets of wood. And this journey being 500 miles or so should get me a whole full level. I'm hoping. Like I say, my go at the moment is to make enough earnings to open up that 400k so I could use the bank loan to get a second-hand truck and a driver. I'm still going to be doing quick jobs. Still going to be doing quick jobs. That's not my aim is to get the company up and running. The trouble is I need to make more space in my garage. That's costing 180,000. Right, so we are online now on ProMods US Simulation. But like I say, just watch your redeems. Just a reiteration of the rules, guys, just in case you're new to the channel. Yeah, watch the map for other vehicles, because if I get banned, you get banned. I know you're going to say it's my buttons, but the reason why they stay on is because it's a trust between me and you. And if I can't trust you, then you're gone. Not the buttons are gone, you're gone. Okay, so this is an 18 speed, so literally on the top box, the lower box, I think it goes up to 10th. But for me, I just, if I've got a really heavy load on, I just go 1, flip 2, and then I go 2, 4, 6, 8, boom, 10, 12, 14, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't use a proper gearbox, I just use the splitter thingy gearbox. So that the next gear is literally either at the half gear or a full gear change. And then I go up the box, flip the higher gears, and then I do the next lot. The easiest box for me to understand when I'm manual shifting. So, Doskiller, one of our newest members to the community, came in the chat earlier. How's it going? It's going alright, mate. It's going alright. It's going alright. Although it doesn't help, we found out who the culprit was slandering all over Simulator Radio the other day. Downside is I can do fuck all about it. But yeah, he now knows that if his intention was to get me banned from SR, he's absolutely done it. So he's a cunt. And we've already banned him again from YouTube. The trouble is, in a couple of days, he'll probably come back with a brand new account. And, yeah. You've been slandered a lot over Twitch too. Well, as long as your friends know who's doing it and back you up, it's all gravy, innit? Yeah, I mean it's a big piss off for me because I was building fences back with SR, and it looked like I may have got my presenter's spot back, and this guy's just ruined it with his antics. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy, I know. Here's the thing. If I see something like that happening in my street, like say if somebody comes in now and starts dissing you, that has never been in my stream before, nothing will happen to you. Unless you go out of order replying. But my mods will step in and fuck the guy off, girl off, whatever, fuck the person off, And that's what should happen. And regardless of how many accounts the dude makes or they make, the account that's coming in doing all the blasphemous stuff is the one that gets fucked off. Yep. Best way. Sometimes the trouble is I can't ignore them. I kind of have to comment. If you don't stoop to their level, I need to stop reacting to their level. Maybe the Joker will just disappear if I stop reacting to him every time he comes in and says something. I'm actually privileged now at the moment, guys. I'm really privileged. I've got a good moderating team behind me that are regularly here. So literally a lot of the time now, I don't even have to lift a finger. You know, don't even have to say anything half the time. They've done it before I've even got there, and suggested, you know, this guy's got to go or something. They're already on it and gone. Blah, bye. Thank you. I try and pass that knowledge on. Yes, mate. I try and pass what I know on. And sometimes, even if it disrupts the stream, you know, if I feel that it's good content to talk about, I will stop everything I'm doing and try and help people out. You know? Like, I think one day somebody had trouble with their OBS. I literally stopped my stream, what I was doing, put my OBS screen up, and showed them how to put their stream right. Jairus, good afternoon, mate. How you doing?
I have exorcised the demons. This house
You know when I'm pissed off because of the
is
tone of my voice. That's how long you know me. Look. No, I'm. To be honest, I'm a little down at the moment because of what happened the other day, and the fact that, you know, my chances of getting back with SR have been killed, basically. How we doing? I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. That, and I'm pissed off. Especially when I say I was kind of building bridges with the guys at SR again. And, you know, there was a comment made a couple of weeks back saying that they were looking to bring back some of the old presenters that have left or whatever, and my name got mentioned a couple of times. And I was like, okay, maybe I got half a chance. And yeah, that's just ruined it. You know, him the other day ruined it. So, yeah. I need to stop publicising it because he's getting plaudits, which, yeah. Yeah, I know, mate. I know, mate, and it's the reason why, like I say, somebody else that's over there is thinking about already leaving, and he's not been there long. You know, because what if something similar happens in his stream? Are they going to treat him the same way? And the answer he's got is yes, they are. Yeah, exactly. And I need to try. I mean, it's a flaw in my character as well. I need to learn to ignore, let my mods do their thing, and not react. And yeah, and that's my flaw. I can't help myself. Yes. Yeah, I need to learn to you know. I think the thing is, he comes in really, when he does his thing, he comes in really early on the stream when nobody's about. And he got away with it for a long, long time, where I was driving, I was into the thing, and he just posted a shitload of stuff one day. But anyway, we'll stop talking about it now, because it's publicising him, and I don't want to do that. Headlights for 10 seconds, I can do that.
Gamer played. Turn headlights off for 10 seconds.
We use the timer in game, not the timer on screen. As soon as it's down to 5, which is now. About the same there. Just a quick question: have you spoke to the owners of SR? No, they won't. They won't speak to me. They literally won't speak to me. I don't know why, but they won't have a conversation with me. I've messaged the guy that's in charge. Rick, his name is. I've messaged Rick, hoping to build bridges, and then when this dickhead, they got me banned for, you know, got me banned from the DSR Discord. I tried to message Rick again, and he literally has blocked me from everything. I can't message him to say, look, mate, it's not me. Why have you banned me? I'm hoping the two guys that we got in the community have put on the presenters chat, look, it was nothing to do with Matt yesterday. It was just some dick being a dick. How could, you know, it could happen to any one of us. What am I hauling? Packed lumber. Packed lumber. So I presume that's like, I don't know, small wood panels. I mean, it's wood. Definitely wood. I've also got a second trailer. So I'm dual hauling. It cracks me out because some of my favourite trailers in ATS is the Jeep Stinger trailers. They're just so stable with heavy equipment. You know, you could go around a corner like this at 75 miles an hour with a Jeep Stinger trailer and it home. It's really fucking nice. Right, I think... No, I don't need fuel. Well, I've got 4 mile over the top. All I've got. I could pull in for fuel because obviously I'm doing quick jobs, so they pay. I could pull in for fuel and just fill up. In fact, I will do at some point. If we can find a station close to a junction, I might just put a few extra litres in. Oh, I didn't set the giveaway up, did I? Fuck. Let me pull in. No, we'll find a fuel station. Fuel station. Fuel station. Fuck, there is no more fuel stations. What a cunt. What are you doing? WTC? What's that mean? Not very good at acronyms. Bro, the truck's contract. Just doing quick contracts. I've not got a truck. My garage has got 1 space. So even if no quick contracts. So literally when I get to the next place, it's quick contract, carry on. I've got no truck, I've got no nothing. I've literally started from scratch an hour ago. Yeah, this is literally a fresh playthrough. I've deleted my old character, I've started a new character, and this is it. I know people think I'm mental when I do this. I absolutely love it. I think it's great fun doing this. In fact, I do it like every 6 to 12 months. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, we'll start again. See you. Matt's a trucking hobo? Wow. I don't want to be a trucking hobo. I want to be a millionaire hobo. Like Shwaddy Waddy. Yeah, you can build it up different ways to start. I try and just go for efficiency. And when I show it, I try and work out different ways of being more efficient. So that people can do more miles, like do bigger jobs, be efficient in those miles. And I try and build up my character so that shows how efficient you can actually do the job. But I always start with the same skill. First 3 skill points always start the same way. It's always length of job. get that length the job up to about 1,000 miles, which is about three skill points. Then it depends which way you want to play it. Do you want to go for money or do you want to go for saving money? I've worked out the easiest way to do first is start saving money first. So, you know, when I get to 3 skill points on the long distance, I do 3 skill points now on economy, because that saves me money, especially when I buy my own truck. You know? And then it's 3 ADR. That allows me to get better jobs. Once you get to the 3rd ADR, especially in Euro Truck, the 3rd ADR allows you to do medical vaccines, which is the best thing in the game. I've not found out what the best thing to do in ATS is. I know it's not cattle, so don't suggest animals, because it's not. Animals is probably the least paid in the game. I've not found out what's the most paid. God, is a DJ. It's soap, is it? Okay. Cool. We'll try and look for some soap. Somebody else said soap the other day, and I thought I did one, and I was like, do you know what? This don't seem that great. Okay, Smiler, I'll have a look at it in a little bit. Smiler was whispering me, but I've told him that whispers don't show. I don't know why they don't show, but they should show, but they don't. I say they should show. They should show for me, obviously not for you guys, but they should show. Maybe it's some setting that I've not activated. That junction now? I've literally got 6 miles to spare. Was going to put in chat, don't want to bring night. No. Thank you. Hey Brax, how we doing, mate? Offer top tier payouts, especially when combined with hazmat. Okay, ammonia. The top tier payouts, okay. Especially combined with hazmat and fragile cargo bonuses. Okay. Something to look out for. Right, there's a fuel station just there. I'm going to put some fuel in, because I've only got 6 mile deviation between empty and full. Empty and not, well, I say empty and full, getting there or not getting there. 6 miles, all I got. But it's good to show you this, because it should say after I filled up that the cost is on him, or the cost is on the employer. I want to go past. There we go, and then come back. So let's see if it says it. I don't want very much. I just want a couple of $100. There you go, $400. That'll do. So start her up. There you go. Fuel expenses are paid by your employer. So I didn't have to pay for that. And that's one of the benefits of doing quick jobs compared to doing your own jobs. You know, you don't have to pay for your own fuel expenses. You don't have to pay for damage on the truck. I think you do have to pay for the damage on the truck. if it's broken. Although I'm on TMP, so yeah. Get a move on, yes, that do the beat. Oh, didn't do the fucking thing. Fuck it. Hang on. Thanks for the blue. 2 seconds, peeps. Thanks for the red. Okay. There we go. It's up and running. Exclamation mark for your chance to win this month's giveaway. You must be on my Steam list to get it today. If not, it would take 3 days to go through.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Okay, we'll do.
Hydrant,
Just 2
you
seconds.
bastard! Hydrant!
Get on up. Remember, guys, you must be here near the end of the stream to collect that prize and be in chat. If not, then I will re-row and go on to somebody else. And also, guys, I am very particular. So with the giveaways, if you enter it from the second platform, you have to be on the second platform to answer it. Just to make your messaging from over there. I know. Get on up, get down. Must be up near Washington, Oregon State. I think I'm heading down towards San Francisco. Just south of Peddington. Are you going across on the 80? I think I'm just heading south, Brax. I'm heading down to Nampa. Nampa. No point telling you a company, because the next job might be another company. I've seen that come through in Wacky. I'm just waiting for it, just in case anything happens. Wow. If that's coming through, that's been delayed. Shit. Wacky, was that a straight gift of it, or was that you pressed the button? AI song generator. Oh, that was the okay. That was the Tangier.
Fork has composed a song for
There you go.
Matt Goes Trucking.
Night clouds high, white knuckling that old steering wheel, roller lines blurring under cloudy sky, truck engine making the pavement feel like home. Diesel dreams on the dashboard, diesel dreams in his veins, freight train rolling toward the shoreline, no more limits and no more chains. He is moving, he is hauling, he is searching for the morning light. Wheels turning fast through the dead of night. Keep on pushing till the break of day. Let the yellow line showing the way. 3 states down.
Hopefully you guys on YouTube aren't hearing this.
Radio static cutting through the air. 18 wheels humming a heavy sound. Waving to a waitress with the silver hair. Diesel dreams on the dashboard.
Yeah, here on Twitch, not on YouTube, dude.
Freight train rolling toward the shoreline. No more limits and no more chains. He is moving, he is hauling.
What, the song?
He is searching for the morning light. Wheels turning fast through the dead of night. Keep on pushing till the break of day. Let the yellow line showing the way.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, but
Shadows grow, miles behind him, miles to go.
I might need to turn that off then. I might need to turn that off then. If that's thanks Wacky. Yeah, if that comes through I might need to turn that off. If that gets we'll see. That was a trial actually. If it gets yeah. Should be copyright free. Yeah, like I say, we'll see. We'll see if it gets picked up. Be good to know. Because it's an AI generated song, I'm hoping it'll come through as copyright free. Uh-huh. Yeah, like I say, it's a good trial. Yoo-hoo. We've got 111 mile to go. Funny though, it was pretty good too. Yeah, the Tangier stuff takes a minute to come through. It's so you know, because it's an AI generated thing, it's got to think about what you wanted and then come through. Same as the AI generated like questions. It's got to think about what you got to do, what you want it to do. Guys, thank you for the subscriber over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Getting closer to that 500. All I need over there to start monetization for YouTube. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Peace out. He's gonna come back now. I'm not fucking Hawaiian, you dickhead. Mulla mulla.
Doskill Law 25 said what's up.
What's up? You playing around with buttons? Okay. Play. Just, yeah. Just, yeah. Look at if you're going to do something that's going to appear on screen, look at the map and make sure there's nobody coming towards me. If you're playing about with them. I mean, literally, all I use Tangier for is AI voices and that song thing. That's all I use it for. Reason being is I get enough of the on-screen stuff from Lumia. Because I've got the... I think I'm a lifetime subscriber with Lumia. Okay, make sure you'll mid-curve with oncoming traffic. No! Don't do oncoming traffic, because oncoming traffic is a real person. And like I say, if I hit somebody and get banned, so do you, because you've had the warning not to do it. I leave the buttons on because all viewers are trusted until they're not trusted. I know, dangerous. Trust viewers, yeah, with buttons. I'm glad Gilly Fry's not around. Thanks, Wacky. Hey, Roy, how you doing?
Welcome to a brand new beginning, you sorry shit.
I've not used the fuel station yet, mate, on the new map, but I it's there and I've seen it. How you doing, brother? You good? Good. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube, Max O'Keller. GG's, mate. Thank you. Guys and girls, the map moderator, Cavalier Roy's in the house. If you want to go and see what he's doing at any time, he uses his Twitch channel just to talk to us lot. But if he's going to go live, he'll go live over on YouTube. Brilliant news, mate. Glenn Leathon is now in console testing. So all you console players that play Farming Simulator 25 through your consoles, the brand new map from Cavalier Roy, Glenn Leathon, is in testing. So does that mean it's past the PC stuff? Yes. So PC's all green and clear. So it's just got to pass the console stuff, and then it'll be a mod hub for you guys. So we could be playing on the challenge map earlier than I thought. Offline, I've literally been doing a shit ton of jobs. When I say a shit ton of jobs, at least a day I'm doing, at the moment, if they're available, I'm doing at least 5 mowing contracts. And then at least 4 wrapping contracts, because that's all I can do. I'll tell you what's not shown up yet on Drumrod Extended, mate. Logging work. Not shown up yet. And that's normally my stay of money during the winter, when I can't do nothing. I will look into it. It should be there. Yeah, not yet, nothing yet. I'm only like, I think I'm a day or 2 into the first 4-day month. But I imagine they should have shown up already by now. Like, even just 1. But yeah, the fuel station's there. I've not tried it yet. The fuel station's definitely there. Should really try it. Don't know, really. Next time I'm on. So if you are inside with the day is right, she's the hunter, you're the fun. And gentle voices talks to you. You already tested it and it's working? Brilliant. So if you don't know what we're talking about, guys, remember when I showed you the start of my new challenge map, which is Drumrod Extended by Cavalier Roy, which will be out when you're going to put that in, Roy, after everything's green and clear from Glenn Leathon? Something like that, innit? You said the other day. So that might be 6 or 8 weeks away. Yeah, a month or 2 gap, yeah. So that's maybe 3 months away from being with you guys. And yeah, when I was playing my little Zero to Hero thing, we quickly realised that there's no fuel anywhere on the map, like no fuel station, nothing. That's purely because when the original map builder put it on, he that was the way he intended it to be. Whereas to modernise it, Roy's realised that it needs some sort of ability to get fuel when you've got nothing. So Roy's put a one pump fuel station in the vehicle sales place. Oh, there's Brax. Just stay there, Brax, I would, till we find out where the job is. So yeah, so when you guys get it, there will be a fuel station type place in the map for you. I'm having a lot of fun trying to find my way around the map, literally. There is so many rat runs. A lot of them are very clear. There's some that's not so clear, but because of me, Roy now tidies up his UI map thing. Sorry, Roy. You can see it a bit more. I was just saying it's my fault causing you extra work, Roy, that's all. People can take pity on you then. I'm getting that old, mate, really. I shouldn't mention age, should I? Because you're old. No, don't mention that either. Vexavers, exclamation tab and yeah. No, they don't. It's not a code I can use, mate. It don't work. You're right back. No worries, dude. Right, there's that job. Don't forget, guys, exclamation mad in chat for your chance to win this month's giveaway. It's not going to be a lot. It's £10 Steam voucher. So if you're not already on my Steam, then it's going to take a couple of days to get through to you. So there you go. 1 on the fuel. So I saved 10% on fuel. It also creates 10% more miles. What have we got? Can we get the big loan on the bank? Yes, we can. Boosh. Yes, please. Okay. Right. Here we go. So, garage manager. Upgrade. We're not upgrading all the way. Don't panic. Use trucks. How many trucks going to get? 82,000. Oh, we might be able to get 2 trucks here. Look. Oh, so we're just going to buy the first one. Not giving it to me. Not my truck. 140,000, 170,000. Next cheapest one. Purchase. Boosh. No. Select the slot. That one there. Boosh. Oh, I've got enough money here to buy myself a truck if I really wanted to. Hey, oh no, bit too much. 405. Brave. See, these are too low powered for me to own. I'd literally need to buy. Let's see if we can find one that's enough money. 118,000, 450, 370. Yeah, it's not enough either. 450, 400, 370. Yeah, they're not enough. I need 600. I need at least 550 before I can buy my own truck. But there. View truck manager. I don't need a view truck manager. What I need to do is go to the recruit agency and hire 2 drivers. start off my empire. Yeah. Yeah, you'll do. How are you? Stick you in that truck there. Start earning me some money. Cha-ching. I don't like you. You've got a handlebar moustache. Not that there's anything wrong with handlebar moustaches. I'm just not keen on them. And there we go. We got 2 drivers to working for us now. So now what I'm looking at is what my next upgrade will be to get 2 more people in this garage. So we're going to go upgrade again. Going to cost an extra 100,000. So that's our next go. So we need a job, 16,000 to get our next lot of money. And we need to pay back the bank as well per day. So if we go to the bank, quote the line. Sorry, Brax, I'm making you wait, but we go to the bank. So it's costing us 5,000 a day. And before we can repay it, we need to get 400,000 in the bank. Won't let us repay it otherwise. Right then, okay, next job. We're in Nami. There we are, Nampa. So Brack's waiting outside. 19 grand over to Miles City. Yeah, that'll do. 19 grand's 19 grand. That gets me the extra spaces straight away. This is quite a long journey, so I'm just going to set a few things up. 2. 7. Wacky, thank you for the 5 chests, mate. Much appreciate you. Right. Okay. Oh, we need to wait for Brax. Brax, I am at I'm at Burton Bowes, just across the motorway. Or Bossy, just across the road from the motorway. That's better. Empty cup is never a good thing. No. Brax will be here in a minute. We'll just wait by the gate. Have we got single or doubles? Oh, doubles again. That's why it's so much. Right, I'm just going to wait here for Brax. Don't forget, guys, exclamation MAD for your chance to win this month's giveaway. It's not going to be a lot because last month was very quiet. It's just going to be a £10 Steam voucher. So yeah, if you're not on my Steam friends list, you'll have to wait a couple of days for me to be able to send it to you. S-Crops, I think I'm at, Brax. That's what's on the trailer. Just across the motorway. Just across the 26. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Like a bloody fool. Uh-huh. There he is. There he is. As soon as he gets the job off of me and he starts moving, what I'm going to actually do is start moving, because I can only do 65, so he'll easily catch me. There you go. He'll easily catch me. I'm only going to be doing 65, like I say. Well, it's only a 12 speed. Why are you... Why aren't you activating the gears, dude? Okay, love. Yeah, no worries there. There we go, now we're changing properly. I guess, love, for tea, you're going to want your liver and onions. Oh, fuck yeah. I've got myself a lamb dinner today. Didn't even bother looking for a pie and anything because the shopping comes to a lot today. Just with stuff that we need, stuff that we needed. There we go, 65 locked in. Hopefully we can get up there. Bows discovered. Boys. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, exclamation man for your chance to win this month's giveaway. Everyone gets an equal chance, just like to say that. It's completely random who gets picked. I have no control. You just had your ice and delivery. We sort of skip between Iceland, Sainsbury's. What's those other guys who we like give you a discount when you give the bags back? Depending who's got the deals on. Yeah, there we go. Ocado. When you pay for the bags, but if you give them back the next time they deliver, you get money back. And how many bags you're handing. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at Ocado when they deliver, because if they deliver the stuff to you and the bag's already broken because there's too much gear in it, they deduct that bag straight away to say that you've had it back. Just waiting for Amazon now. Are they doing really good deals again like they did the other week? Yeah, the other week, guys, they did a fantastic deal on milk. But basically, the long life milk that we get, which is the deer one normally, it's normally like $2.65 for 2 litres, but we only buy it when it's on deal. Craven Dale, there's thanks, dear. It was £10 or 6 2 litre cartons, so the 4-pint cartons. Yeah, 6 for a tenner. That's that's a deal you can't turn down. Because normally it's 2 for a £5. And yeah, you basically get buying 4, getting 2 free on their normal deals. We made sure we could fit it in fucking fridges as well. We used the wife's fucking drinks fridge in her office, we call it, but hey. They also do, if you want to save a bit of money, guys, they also do chicken fried rice, frozen ones. It's like £1 a tray. You add that with something, you know, vegetables or something, a little bit of extra meat. It's a meal. "45 minutes in the oven, a few extra bits of veggies, a few bits of extra meat, boom, it's a meal." So I'm expecting brats to come steaming up behind me. Willow's butter is always on offer. We got to watch what butter we can have, because the wife's got an allergy where if she has certain things, she gets bloated. So we got to watch what butters we have. The one I had yesterday with my curry pot noodle, bloody lovely. Bloody lovely, it was bloody lovely. It's funny because we've either got to have like something like Flora Butterly, or what's that other butter that we buy that's like £6 a tub? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it can't have palm oil crap in it. Lurpak, that's it. Yeah, so we either got to have, it's something's one of the oils that they put in it. In normal butter, we can't have it. So we've either, I mean, if we want to save money, we have thingy butter. If we don't, then we go for the Lurpak. We've not really found many butters that don't have the thing that she can't have. How do I feel to treat me like you do? Lay your hands for me. You are. To be honest, guys, we're going to do that draw in maybe about half an hour's time, because we've already been live for 2 hours. Don't forget exclamation mad for your chance to get involved. And there's 2 ways to enter. If you know, you know. If you don't, then yeah, obviously you don't know. You're going to take some drugs. Drugs. Medication, she means, guys, okay? For all you sick-minded fuckers. Medication. She's not actually going to sit down and go, yep, that's me done. No, she's not going to do that. It's medication. No, none of that. No. Don't get me wrong, guys. I am not completely innocent when it comes to that. I have tried one of the first one that you put there. And the story behind that was it was free. That's the basic story. That's why I tried it. It was free. The story behind it was when I was living over in the Netherlands, we went to a disco up in Amsterdam, and it turned out it was a full-blown rave, and literally there was waitresses going around with everything on the cart, and he basically went, "Do you want one of these? First one's free." Fucking yeah, I'll try anything. I was pissed anyway. Yeah. One being air, I can't live without it yet. So yeah, like I say, I'm not innocent. I was off me tits, pissed and fucking spinning. I know something, I didn't come off the dance floor till like early in the morning. And then one of the guys drove all the way back to where we lived, which was about 2 hours away. Basically from, I mean, Amsterdam's like kind of north in Holland. I mean, it's not super north, but it's kind of north. And we drove all the way south. He drove all the way south in 2 hours, non-stop. Lucky none of us need a was. Wow. Damn, you were dancing, I would have left her outside the dance floor. Everyone was dancing, Roy, we were all there. Fucker. Mind you, one of the guys did do the sensible thing. He swapped my drink for a water. I did go a little bit mad, and he went, well, because I went, what did you do that for? And he went, well, you've had one of them, haven't you? And I went, yeah. He went, yeah, water then. Okay. I had a good night. It was a great night, actually. Brax is behind me. Hydration is key. Alcohol. Yeah, it wasn't kind of the alcohol why he gave me water, though, Roy.
Is your CV working?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it works. I don't know where we can... Oh, I can't hear me. Brax is up my ass, lucky boy. Well, I don't know. Is it lucky? Trouble is, he knows he can't fuck off because I'm locked speed. Unlucky for son. Have you know, me and Brax have done stuff together a lot. Don't mean that. He literally one of the first farms on FS25 that we were, was it FS25? Could have been 22. No, it was 25. No, it was 22. We did together. He had the main farm. I had a little tallet at the top corner. A couple of animals in it. We were poor as fuck too till we sowed some fucking fertilizer. Then we were rich as fuck. $500 to go. Find destination 27 minutes. Yeah. 27 minutes, we'll be near on 3 hours. So yeah, we'll do the draw after this one, then we'll do one more job. Dad, you make more money from ferret than you do from crops? Yeah. I tell you what, Roy, we did so well that time. We literally went, we were like, it was, we did all of our crops, we just turned them, all of them around, and Brax was like, look, we've got plenty of fur in the thing, do you want me to put it on sale for the following day? And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, we've just done all of our crops, we'll build it up nicely over before we need it again, sell it. 17 million we made out of that. 17 million. We went from poor to rich in like a day and literally upgraded all the equipment. Not so much that it was super easy to turn the shit around, but I went from like 200 horsepower tractors to like 350, 400. And that was about it. I didn't really do much else. And anything I didn't use, like manure and slurry and stuff, I took down to his farm, and he reproduced it into fertilizer, and that's before we had your farm productions.
It was FS22. It was
There we go.
Elms Creek by Stevie.
There we go. FS22 Elm Street by Stevie. So yeah, miles before your farm productions. But yeah, the cracking map. I think I did Elm Creek on my own shortly afterwards, Zero to Hero. What are you trying to say, Roy? What are you trying to say? Uh-huh. Mr. Bombastic. So, we got enough fuel to last to the end of this job, so that's a good one. Oh, we can go a bit faster, 70 mile an hour in this job. Pardon? I'm not a naughty boy at all. You be careful, dear. I can dig up lots of shit about you which you don't want people to know about, so I'd shut your mouth about you. Uh-huh. Look, you didn't used to fucking have to have a choice of riding on the buses when you're driving the fucking things. Well, I say that. I used to have to ride back to the depot to get my car, I suppose. Sneeze. Not an excuse. I've told the story many times. You know, I had a choice of HTV or buses, but the buses opportunity came through before HTV, so that's where I ended up. If the social came back to me, Glenleafton is pending mod release. Nice, at past concert. Sweet. GG's, mate. Guys, look out for it soon in Mod Hub, peoples. Glenleafton by Cavalier Roy. It is a super excellent map. It will, as soon as it goes into Mod Hub, get a 5-star rating from me. Make sure if you do download it, guys, you go back to the Mod Hub and rate it. You'll go back into the Mod Hub, click into it, it'll give you a rating down at the bottom. And yeah, now full focus on Drumart Extended, yeah boy. And then relax to FS28. Roy, can you make a map of Devon and Somerset, mate? I think only one person has even tried it. There was a very small map on FS22 called Somerset. And yeah. I think Oxy is going to do a map of Clarkson's Farm. I thought that was already done. Thought somebody had already done that one. Because I know Chadlington is a thing, and that's kind of the same village. And there's another one that's similar named. Oh, a proper one, okay. I'm now currently using a lot of Oxy Dave stuff. I'm using Moisture. I'm using the used equipment yards. I'm using Field Goes. I think I'm using another one, a fourth one as well. Oh, Garage Mod. That's Oxy's as well, and that Garage Mod. Did I hear currently that Clarkson has left the farm now? Nope. He's doing season 5, mate. They're partway through season 5. Unless that's something very, very recent. I mean, if you've watched season 5, to be honest, I'm not going to talk about it just in case you haven't, or anybody in chat hasn't seen season 5 at all. Because something happens right at the start that I'm not going to tell you about. Now you'll go and have a look, won't you? Yes, dear. That's what I got them for. When I went shopping earlier, I bought a pack of 5 custard donuts. I immediately ate 2. So I presume they had left. No. Well, I can tell you now that I've got to 2 episodes to go, which is out Wednesday, and that'll be the kind of the climax of the season 5. Some of the things that they've been talking about though, in this season, very fucking interesting. As per normal with Clarkson's Farm. You know, they talk about making the farm more efficient and maybe show a way that maybe UK farmers could alter their farming abilities to actually make some money. Because as he's shown before, UK farmers, a lot of them, don't make fuck all. In fact, they just about make enough money to put crop in the ground for the following season. And along with what Caleb does on tour as well, his stand-up thing, you know, Caleb showed that the UK dairy farmer makes a loss on selling the milk. How about that? Makes a loss on selling the milk from their cows. The pair of them have done a lot for UK farming, really. They just need the UK government to fucking listen to them now. It doesn't sound like they make a load of fur. I mean, the one thing that did make a shitload of money on that farm when they did it was the mushrooms. That made a shitload. That was his best money-making idea so far. Did you hear social media is going to be banned for under 16s? Restricted for what, stuff like YouTube and Twitch and stuff. Might missed it. I think that's a good idea. Don't get me wrong, guys. If you're in here and you're under the age of 18, don't let me know, because if you say your age, and you're under 16, you're gone. Because I'm an adult channel. But you know, I'm not saying to do this either. But they'll just, when it says your age, they'll go boom, and make an age. Yes. I mean, you take it, how many underage people do you know? And when I say underage, I mean under 16s, do you know? That can't get up to school, college or whatever because they've been all night watching YouTube. Or Twitch or whatever. You're allowed? Well, there isn't a dinosaur curfew, Mystic. You know what I mean? You know, they don't do it above 500 years old. You can't watch it either, mate. It's just a low age. Mystic is the only person that you meet in face to face and he creeps me out. You knew I would have an answer for that? I've got an answer for every fucking thing.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Mystic's the only person you meet that, you know, you would keep your kids away from. I mean, literally, when I met Mystic at Llama a couple of years back, it was literally like he come over to me and went, "You want a sweetie, little boy?" Cool. Leave me alone.
That sounded so natural coming from you.
Fuck off. I'm not taking the piss now, Mystic. Mystic would back me up on this one. When you came over to say hello to me, Mystic, what were you like? You were like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "Hi, Mystic, how you doing, mate?" That's literally how he said it. Well, that's literally how you said hello at Llama. Do you know who I am? Yeah, hi, Mystic, how you doing, mate? Right, so another good tip for anybody, guys. In this game, once you get above 70, so not quite at race miles, once you get above 70, if you've not got any of that economical miles in, you want to keep speed down, because otherwise you're going to use more fuel. The faster you go past, say, 65 to 70, the more you go further, the more fuel you use over the course of the mileage, unless you've got economical miles built up. I must have mug on my forehead. Well, rubbed out a little bit was the word swat, but you know.
I must be doing something wrong then.
Well, it might be that, you know, your 5 billion litre fucking fuel tank that you got, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not even fucking joking. I need to give Brax all my trucks that
If
I've made.
only that trick still worked.
Fucking my two fucking Ivecos work, mate. They're a little bit heavy, but they still work for the fuel. And I didn't realise the Fisher was at the. Fisher J was at the meet. But I cruise at 128 mile an hour. What? Yeah, we truck below what's called race miles. I don't know. I was too sort of bouncing between our community and the guys that were hosting. Okay, yeah. 70, 75 is where I normally run once I'm maxed out on everything. Because once you get the economical thing up, it don't matter on what you do. Then, unless you're above 80, then it fucking takes a lot. Like, but at the moment, because I'm not got the economical stuff in, yeah, this is kind of max speed for eco driving. This is a good truck as well. This is the truck I kind of have started with. Simply because of the digital dash. He showed a pic of him in VF's Discord with his granddad driving a 6R. Nice. What did VF say? That's a new tractor. I take the piss. VF's a good guy. VF and his brother. Is it his brother? Yeah, the guy. Who is it? Yeah, it is his brother, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Reaver. Yeah, I met them both. We met them both.
You mean the lesser spotted Reaver?
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, they came over and said hello. They're very good people. I had like a 5-minute conversation with Scroft as well. Standing there like, oh, dumbstruck. Kind of like what Tav was first year when he went CLP. Trying not to drool over him. Yeah, Scroft and Beanie are super. Really are.
Anyway, are we there yet?
Nearly. He's tying the knot this year. Scroft is. Oh, fucking GG's, man. They are well suited. They are well suited. Gotta admit that. They are fucking well suited. He's awesome. Real down to earth. She's awesome. Keeps in balance. Yeah. Good luck to him. And like I say, the best thing about Scroft is he don't want to be known as this like superstar. He wants to be known as a normal person, so that he can keep pushing himself. 155 miles to go. Who do you think you are? VF saying somebody is awesome? Well, I give credit where it's due. If it's not due to somebody, I don't give the credit. You know what I mean? There's lots of awesome people in the community, in our community, guys, over at the SOAG community. Go check them out. Exclamation SOAG in chat. You will find a super duper amount of people that are awesome. In fact, so many I can't list them all. My serpentine. Right, after we get this job over and done with, guys, 6 minutes, we're going to do the draw. And then I'm going to do one more job and then raid out. because it's nearly tea time. So we'll do the draw. We can play some words on stream because Wacky bought some things. Or no, we'll just play Plinko instead. If Mimi's about, we'll just play Plinko for the break. And then yeah, we'll get back. We'll do one more job, and then we'll raid out. And I can go and cook the tea. I can't wait to see Trucker Tim's next upload. His newly developed truck looks fucking awesome. And the truck that they did for Matey Boy as well, that Bengineer showed yesterday. That thing looked good as well. And that dark grey. Oh, and if anybody was watching Sam, Mr. FOFB, he met one of his mates at their garage, and he's now got a show truck. That looks fucking awesome too. The amount of detail and art they can stick on some of these trucks is super awesome. There's that word again, Tamala. It's awesome. Awesome. I don't know what we're up to tomorrow, guys. Hopefully we'll fit in this Snow Runner stream at some point. Maybe if Kev's available, we'll do it tomorrow. I need to get that map done. And the reason why we stopped playing it the other day was because of I had nobody to play with. I'd say that. It all depends on whether the new season for iRacing is going to drop tomorrow. Because we may have 3 races to do, which should be good to stream. But yeah, if we don't get Snow Runner done tomorrow, we'll certainly have to try and get it done Wednesday.
If I remember rightly, Snow Runner's getting its update next week.
Yeah, no, Kev's already told me, mate. Kev's on their Kev's in their Discord and fucking on the forums and all sorts. I got bored playing myself. Told you Pornhub might help. Stop that, you got to do the fucking ID check now. You don't want to know how I know. With my council haircut, it keeps saying that I'm under 18.
That's what the VPN's for.
Wow. Brax don't use it either, by the sound of it. You have? Well, that is good news. I think the good news that everything's been passed, and the next time a load of mods come out, Glenn Leatham will be with them. I think that's super news for today, mate. That's really made the day. It's out now. Ooh. Next time we boot up Bonson, then we'll have to give it a star rating. Guys and girls, it's out now, peoples. Go and get your copy of Glenn Leatham. If you like English type maps with medium, well, a mixture of fields, really. I mean, they're not large enough to be kind of in the same league as the American fields, but you know, if you like tight British maps, you're going to enjoy Glenn Leatham. Really are. Means that next time I go farming, then I can start get into the challenge proper. They can be in the same. If you use a proper combine. Wow, Roy, you really gonna hit me on that one? Jeez, mate. Where the fuck's the square? Oh, there. Okay. Combine the fields together. If I had somebody to play with, I've said this before, dude. If I had somebody to play with on the farm, I would do them properly. But I never have somebody on the farm with me to do it properly with. Which is why I always use the capacity mods. But that was close. Right then, peoples, this is your last chance to get into the draws. I say draws, I mean draw. Another eco driving for me then. I can purchase a trailer. No, I can't, because I've not even fucking purchased the rest of the trucks I want yet. Fuck off. Can you imagine Matt manually loading bales? It has been known, Brax, thank you. Fuck off. Anyway, peoples, raffle will be closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raffle is now closed. When I play SP, I do not use capacity mods. Just an excuse to get your jobs done quicker, really. Yeah, that's exactly why I use capacity mods, to get the job done slightly faster, and then I don't have to keep going back to the farm and back to the farm, back to the farm, back to the farm. I can just load it and go. Anyway, here's your winner. Big Jim. Jimmer, are you still here? 60 seconds, mate. You know the rules. He's here. Okay. I believe we're friends on Steam. I'll shoot you that picture over after stream. Thank you, mate. Again, guys, that will be done next month, depending what I do in terms of payment from the places that I go to. Yeah, that will be, you know, if I have a good month, you get a good giveaway. If I have a shit month, you get a shit giveaway. Just the way it goes. Anyways, I'm going to delete the camera. Yeah, so I can try. Mimi, you here? Maybe she's taking a break. Oh yeah, okay. So exclamation Plinko, guys, until I come back. Anybody lands on the star, you get a stream each pack. I'll see you in 2 minutes after I have a quick bio break, and then we'll do one more job. Right, I'll be back. So this will be the last one. Bella again. New. Where are we at the moment? Yeah, I don't even know where we are. Ah. Miles City. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we are. Okay. Oh, 20 grand. There we go. I think that's where we were. Farmer's Barn. That's a good job. I'm at Farmer's Barn, mate. There we go. DM, you will do. Jim, you should have that, mate. They were from a while back, were they? Any old ones, just get rid of. Oh, hold the line caller. 2 to 3 hours ago. Oh, one was a drink, and I forget what the other one was. I think I did them. Oh, those two, yeah. Like I say, that one's going to stay, because he was a half a step from being banned anyway. Oh, doubles again. Yeah. I'm going to have to come wide. I hope this is he was a half a step off getting banned anyway, Mimi. I can deal with rude comments, guys, I really can. I just can't deal with people that come in and immediately insult you. At least say hello first before you start the insults. Right then, we've got 100 miles difference between the fuel I've got and the fuel I need. But it should be enough. Carrying doubles again. This does mean, guys, we'll be revisiting ATS at least once a week to get this character up. Because the ETS character is basically there. When I say basically there, I did go online the other day and buy the rest of the trucks that I need from all the manufacturers. So all I need to do is go in, check them over, and drive. Only the Ivecos have modded fuel. None of the others do. And everything but the Volvo and the Scania, they've got their own engines in, but all the rest have got modded engines. That's the only thing I mod with ETS. So last job, peeps. Hope you've enjoyed the kind of revamp of the character. I've had a great laugh. I tell you what this does sometimes, guys, revamping the character, it gives you new inspiration to play the game. That's what it does to me. It gives me new inspiration to play the game. This is a low power truck. Just at an incline, lost 4 miles an hour. Not a very big incline either. Brax must be like, this is fucking slow, mate. Crack on with you.
Now we're going slow, bud. It's a nice, relaxing drive.
Yeah, boy. Plus, because I've got the CRP2 clutch now, I'm now back full manual as well, which is kind of nice. Can't wait till I get my own truck, 18 speed. Nice it'll be. When we get enough money, we'll do the which truck should I start with, build it up. Hopefully you guys will choose something like a Peterbilt or something with a like 625 engine in it, so I don't have to whack the engine in it.
Well, it's only the Peterbilt or the Kenworth.
Yeah, I know, mate. Don't get me wrong, the 500 horsepower engine that's in that new fucking truck, it's
I'll be
not
quite
bad.
honest, I'm enjoying driving the 600s.
Yeah, like I say, the new truck with the 500 horsepower engine in, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I just don't like the fact that you can stick freaking digis and it has to keep the normal mirrors. And I understand that's law in America, which is why you have to keep them. And every bar crazy's got a heartless man. So what I will do in a minute, guys, or I say a minute, maybe in a week or two's time, when I get enough money to have the next loan down and pay off the top loan, I'll do that because the payments are less. I mean, the payments are kind of half if you do that. And then a couple of weeks later, when I'm able to get the next loan down and pay the loan that loan off, I'll do that just to lessen payment. And then eventually I'll have enough to pay the loan off totally. And then I'll get another loan so that I can buy a few, in the next garage, a few more trucks. The quickest way to build yourself up, that is, use the loan system. You just have to make sure you get above a certain amount of thing to pay the loan every month or every day, because it's like $5,000 a day at the moment, and that's easily being made. This job's 20 grand. This truck is not quite powerful enough to go from 10th to 12th. I'm having to go from 12th to 11th. But every girl crazy got a shop dress man. Once again, guys, for the time we got left, please go over to Mod Hub, download Glenleafing, go back in, give it a star rating once you understand what the map's all about, and then start enjoying it. Like I say, I'm going to go in later and give it a 5-star rating because that's how good it really is. Only because I enjoy British maps. And literally, Glenleafing is the one. I've said this before, and Roy knows it, and he goes a bit red when I say this. It's his best map. I think Glenleafing is his best work. The rolling hills really do make it a challenge. Like, it's the only one of his maps that I've gone, do you know what? I need a bit more power than 350 horsepower. So I just give myself an extra 100. Just so I can get up and down the hills. It's a thing. It's probably one of its only maps where you really got to think about which way you combine with a lower combine. You may have to start at the top of the hill and combine down over the hill. It's a thing. And I like those maps. Really do like those maps. I looked at a map the other day. The map looked fucking awesome. It just didn't have enough in it for me. like in-game fields. What was it called? Oh, it was the Alps. The Alps. The map looked fucking excellent with the scenery and stuff and the hills and stuff. It just didn't have enough fields for me. They could have easily made on some of the like the really rolling hills, put some fucking fields on it. So you got to really think about how you harvest the fucking thing. That's what I would have done. In fact, that's what, if I used that map at any point in time, that's what I would do. I would literally plough a field into it. The only downside is you wouldn't get a contract on it. You'd have to have it for yourself. I said this before, when I play Farm Sim, guys, I literally will do any job on the farm. Any job. As long as the root crop harvester isn't limited to like one fucking lane, I would literally do any fucking job on the farm. I may be mental, but I'm not fucking splitting my wrist to fucking harvest root crop. The trouble is the kind of the main root crop default harvester in game at the moment is, I think it's broke. And here's how I think it's broke. It's that one that doesn't have a capacity. The trouble is, like, I found out on... What one did I find that out on? Was it Glenleithan, or was it the one before Glenleithan? I think it was the one before I did Glenleithan. It fucked off, it damaged all my crops. I couldn't get beside it, it just fucked off and damaged all my crops. I mean, what it should do, which it did in FS22, is it should, when you drive away, it should stop, because it only has a default crop capacity of 100 litres. So it should stop dead. But it didn't, it just fucked off and damaged everything. I think they need to put a new 4-thing harvester in. Or I think it's red beet and sugar beet. That one does. That one is literally fucking useless if you do things on your Todd. Wow. Come on, dude. Read up.
What they need to do is put more companies in on the equipment, so you've got a choice of equipment.
Yeah, and that. The trouble is they're trying to keep your in-game save space down as well at the same time. And the downside is, yes, they are for base game, but many people are adding mods, putting their usage for the game way up. Because there's not enough in the game. So I totally agree with what Brack said then. Glenleithan's out on Mod Hub? Yes, Roy told me just a second ago, dude. Which is fucking good news, so everyone can go and play it. And like I say, remember to go back once you've enjoyed it and give it a star rating, peoples. Full concentration on the map I'm currently doing as a challenge. Come on, stay up on the revs. Yep, she's speeding up nice. And change. GG's Roy, yeah, he was in here. He might have gone to grab another coffee, I don't know. It may have gone red because we've been bigging him up just lately. But hey, Roach, how you doing? Will I get up to speed before I have to slow back down again? Yeah, you're reading it right, Welsh. I've started again on ATS. I have no truck. Well, I do. I have 2 trucks in my company. I have no truck on my own. You've been out most of the day? Oh, you've been enjoying the sunshine? What little we've had. Gotta admit, the weatherman said this morning when I was out in the car, he did say that it might cloud over later, and it's done just that. It's still quite bright, but it's a little cloudy now. Wow! And this is our last job, guys. After this job's over and done with, we're going to look for somebody to raid out to in about 20-ish minutes. Hey, Kev, how's the wife? I'm guessing that's why you couldn't play SnowRunner earlier. Gonna have to set aside some time, dude, and get that map sorted. Oh, I haven't collected them yet, but I know where all the toys are on that map. Well, I say I've not collected them yet. I had a go at collecting one and fucked it up. Oh shit. When I say it fucked it up, I think one of them I need to oh, okay, cool, no worries. I think one we're gonna need to build a bridge to get to. I said SnowRunner, now I'm talking Roadcraft, of course. Yeah, no worries. No worries, dude. We can sort of bridge materials if needed. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know whether you've seen it. It's on one of the islands over to the right hand side. And the easiest way is just to build a bridge to it. I think a wide wood bridge would do it. Like, I think it would only take about 4 logs. Even if I had to buy 4 logs from the fucking shop, you know what I mean? To get there. We gain the logs, the price for the logs back by selling the toys. By selling that toy anyway. We'd still gain like 7,000 from buying logs to putting that toy in. Not been on, but if making a bridge is easy way, that's how we do it. Yep, it certainly looks that way. I just went on and had a quick look, scooch around, look around, and what I was going to do is pick up the toys and put them all in one place. I haven't quite done that yet. Like I say, that bridge is stumping me for the minute, or the thing to get to that toy stumped me for a minute. And yeah. Didn't want to be honest, I didn't want to progress through them that fast. I think the markers will show, though, that I've put in place for where they are. I mean, I've moved one from where it was. Delivery. My real aesthetics, that Brett's caught right up again. What percentage are we at? To 60-something%, I think it was, mate, when we left the game the other day. 62 or 3% in one day. Fucking good going, wasn't it? Absolutely good going. Yeah, I think it was like 62 or 3%. Because we know what we're doing, and we
was our driver. Have a good one.
We absolutely work well together. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Mind you, before we, before I pay this loan off anyway, what I want to do is buy the upgrade for the garage, and then get these other two trucks in, and then maybe buy me a truck before we, or I move garages. So I need to save another 250,000. And that's easier to get if I buy the last truck I buy is for me. I'll have to just put up with whatever truck I've got, but yeah, I mean, won't be long, mate. We'll be won't be long on that playthrough. We'll be on the first DLC. I mean, we've only got like 4 maps to go after the one we're on. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've got the bottom one, haven't we? We're in the middle. We've got the bottom one. There's 2 on the right, and then we change to the first DLC. Three left after this one, then the first DLC. Mm-hmm. And we're already in a state that we have plenty of money. I mean, we've been very careful on what we've been buying. Of course we have. In some things that we've had to buy, we've sort of, like, one of us has bought and then the other one will buy later when we've got plenty of money. And that's kind of the way we've been buying stuff. Out of the stuff that's coming, though, I think there's only like one more thing that we want to really buy each, isn't there? Which is the crane tank at level 18. And then that's basically everything open. Well, except the bridge tank, because that doesn't appear till you're on the map for it. Yeah, because we both bought a mobile base. So when we've got a big load of pile of stuff to collect, we just take that out and go grab it. Like all the slabs that are over in this thing and the pipes that are over there. We can just fucking take the mobile base and go grab them. Time rock and roll. Oh, time rock and roll. $199 miles to go. Really enjoyed bringing you this today. Not that I wouldn't have enjoyed the SnowRunner stream either if Kev was available. Like I say, we will try and do that a little bit later in the week, maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow could be, if the new season's up. I'll look around in the morning because apparently Minute's back tomorrow. I'll look around and see if I'm iRacing tomorrow, see if I've got 3 disciplines to show you, and then yeah, we'll decide what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. So we'll say at the moment Wednesday is going to be SnowRunner, and then obviously Friday Roadcraft.
Sorry, Matt, something just fell down.
I'll have 2 doses of whatever you've been taking, I was about to say.
All I'm going to say is meow.
Uh-huh. Well, at least yours isn't like Peachy's where it whacks the handbrake. That happens as well, peeps. Peachy can be driving a truck and all of a sudden her cat will jump up and whack the space bar on her keyboard and whacks the handbrake on. Tavs has done similar shit as well. Tavs Cats has pushed his mouse around. So he'll be driving along the road, all of a sudden his camera go, wow. I can't remember, I got a super long trailer too, just I can't get in yet.
Front door's clear. Come on in.
Coming over. Hey, Eric, how you doing, buddy? But guys and girls, remember, anytime I am streaming, I am dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. The red and purple. You doing all right? Good, mate. Yeah, we found out who the stalker was with SR. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about it unless they can ban it through IP address. We've banned several accounts from him, and yeah, he just comes back with a new account. Two brown energy drinks and one Coca-Cola Zero. Wow, okay. Two energy drinks which are full of sugar, and then you have one Coke Zero which kind of won't equalize you at all. I mean, I'm a firm believer the best Coke flavored drink, if you're looking to have a Coke flavored drink without the sugar or anything like that in it, the best one for you, but you have to get used to the taste of it, is Pepsi Max. I'm a firm believer of that one. Where's my trampoline? I don't know, where is it? No, I don't need a fuel station. I've got 200 mile in the tank and I've got 100 mile to go. I know I don't pay for the fuel, but you know, we've got 100 mile, give or take. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you guys say, I don't know whether you're able to now, send me the wrong way, I'd have to pick up fuel. I'm not saying do it either. I don't think that's a thing. You know, at one point I banned the use of the thing, the one that the card that says miss the next fuel stop. Because literally I ran out right in the fuel station, and before I could switch the engine off to do the emergency fuel thing, TMP booted me. I immediately took that card out. This isn't a bad truck. Could do it a little bit more GGs for the weight I'm carrying, but this is an alright truck. Oh, I don't want to. Why is Brett there? Oh, did he go around there a bit fast? Oh, yeah. Not allowed to park there, dude.
What a cunt.
Wow. Oh, wow. But yeah, guys, today's been awesome. Like I say, tomorrow maybe a bit of iRacing. We'll have to see what disciplines there is, because obviously it's reset day Tuesday for that. It's also the last day for the stream routes, although they won't be active tomorrow, although the giveaways will be. So you can still come in and do the Plinko when the Plinko giveaway's active. Like I say, it'll be the last day for that. Because when I do the iRacing thing, I switch everything off bar request songs, which are channel points anyway. Mind you, can just do Toda Road, so it don't make much of a difference. It won't be that far away. I can't get over the way you left me like you do. Yeah, if we're doing iRacing tomorrow, probably SnowRunner Wednesday, farming Thursday, new challenge because Glen Lethan's live, peeps. Have we said this enough yet? Glen Lethan's live, go get it. Yeah. Farming Thursday, Friday, Roadcraft with Kev, Saturday, VTC Convoys back, of course, with me and Minute. Minute will start at about 6:30. I could do the carry on at 11. And apparently, if Music Man Luke's still alive by the end of my stream, he's going to carry it on for another couple hours. He hasn't managed to do it yet. He literally hasn't managed to do it yet. 2 weeks we've been back doing weekly convoy, BTC convoy. In 2 weeks, halfway through my stream, he's like, I'm knackered, I'm going to bed. And off he goes. Poor little cherub. Right, we'll take a quick stab at what we've done up to today, and then yeah, big thanks to Brax for coming in for the last couple of jobs. Appreciate you. Got to make it on my own. So baby, can't you see here? I've got to break free. Who's Stirling? Not Stirling, Scotland. We didn't go that far, skipped across the water and everything. Well, I think we've had a pretty good day today. You know, we've started the character from scratch. We've upgraded our garage, yes, with the help of a loan. We've got 2 trucks in it for our AI drivers. We may be in a position to upgrade the garage again, and then we'll just have to wait for the money to get some more trucks and some more drivers. Yeah, I think we've done all right today. I'll be watching. So, watch this space, guys, for what streams I'm doing. Like I say, if I'm doing any kind of iRacing or anything, there will be no screen alerts on. Right, where are you going to have me park this thing? Where are you going to have me park this thing? Okay, so best to go straight up and come back on it. Get off your phone, do some work, you lazy fuck. See him up there on the damn tree? Playing with his phone, he was. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it in there? Yeah, it said it was over here, wasn't it? The trouble is, it's showing me in here. It's showing me in oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's showing me in there. Okay, so I need to go around again. I need to go around again. Now that I know where it is. You know that 100 miles of fuel we had extra? I'm just starting to eat into it. Right. Whoops. Shit. Well, that's a deduction. Slow down a bit. Oh, shit. Alright, no damage there. Right. I think the trailers will follow from here. I'll tell you what, this may be a forward park. It's probably one of the hardest I've done in the game. Just by simply because how kind of precise I had to be going through there. That was difficult. That was hard. What? Oh, did I go a little bit too far? What a cunt. There we go. There we go. It happens. Right then. Final look at the stats then. So we've got 3 on this one now. So we'll be doing what I think is ADR next time we're on. Which will be this one here, hazardous cargo. We'll do that one next. And then we should start getting some nice contracts. So look at the emails. Bank is kind of 124. We can only get 100, so that has to stay as it is. Okay, so we are above 100. We got 124, so we're going to go Garage Manager. Click on the garage. We're going to upgrade it again. We've not got enough money to put trucks in it, but boom, we got another 2 slots. Right, so when I get enough money now, I can go bump, and then buy myself a truck, and then we'll pay back that loan a lot faster. We can buy trailers, but I'm not going to because we've only got that tiny little trailer to go. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of all we want to show you today. Like I say, I'll be back tomorrow for some iRacing, hopefully. We're just going to save it there, do a manual save. I know the music's just died, guys, because I've just switched it off. And we're going to exit out. So guys, hopefully, if the new season's upon us, I can bring some iRacing tomorrow. If not, we'll probably substitute it with farming, and then we'll SnowRunner Thursday, and Roadcraft Friday. That may be the way we go. In terms of everything else during the week, you guys know if minutes on and tabs on, I'll be on at 1 o'clock no matter what I'm doing. But yeah, it's been great to bring the stream today. I've absolutely enjoyed myself and loved it. And we found out who the real culprit was as well at the same time. But yeah, that's yeah, we're not talking about that anymore. But yeah, YouTube, love you, bye. And we'll see you tomorrow. Guys on Twitch, hang fire there. We'll find somebody to raid out.